So our next award was introduced last year as the NCMA Philanthropy Award and was presented to Greg Biffle for his extensive humanitarian efforts supporting Western North Carolina in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. On behalf of the NCMA board, I'm honored to share this award is being renamed in Greg's honor and will now be known as the Greg Biffle Driven to Serve Award. We believe it's a fitting way to honor a man who dedicated so much of his post-racing career to helping others, no matter the size of the challenge. We want to thank Jordan Biffle for being with us tonight, and we appreciate all that your uncle did for the people in the state of North Carolina and far beyond. The committee had numerous very deserving recommendations for consideration for this year's award, but one clearly stood out in the crowd. Their work spans innumerable organizations, a family foundation with a primary focus on veterans and children, supporting education, disaster relief, and various efforts in their home county of Randolph County, North Carolina. There's a charity motorcycle ride that, by its founder's admission, was somewhat of a harebrained idea he didn't think would last more than a few years. Initially benefiting children's hospitals across the country and now focused on supporting the Victory Junction camp, just completed their 30th anniversary ride, which raised, with the $2.7 million raised this year, with 150 motorcycles and over 250 total participants, the Kyle Petty Charity Ride has raised over $25 million to support Victory Junction Camp and other children's charities. And the list continues. That Victory Junction Camp, sitting on land donated by the family, born out of a tragedy, honors Adam Petty, who at the age of 19 had the vision to join other similar camps in providing life-changing experiences for children with various illnesses, with serious illnesses and chronic medical conditions. Trying to articulate the magnitude of the funds this family has raised and donated, the hours they have contributed, and impact they have had on others is literally impossible. The foundation and cornerstones are Richard and Linda Petty, who in addition to their philanthropic efforts served on the Randolph County Board of County Commissioners for 16 years and Randolph County School Board for 20 years, respectively. And the apple didn't fall far from the tree. When thinking about all that son Kyle, daughters Sharon and Rebecca have done for decades through these numerous charities. Sharon also serving on the school board, as her mother did. While I could go on, I would never be able to sufficiently articulate what they have done and the impact they have had on so many people. Service above self is at the core of their being. And I was reminded when thinking about this night of the very first conversation I ever had with Richard about the NASCAR Hall of Fame. He said, "I want you to do me a favor." He had my attention. Be sure to tell the Petty Enterprises story, not the Richard Petty story. Wherever y'all think I fit in with that is fine. But always remember and remind folks, this was a family operation, not a one-man show. Kyle, Rebecca, Sharon, Morgan, the entire family embodied that selflessness and focus on helping others. So please join me in welcoming the Greg Biffle Driven to Serve Award recipients, the Petty family. With us tonight to accept, Richard, he's the cat in the hat. Kyle, he's the one with the ponytail. Sharon and Rebecca, they're the good-looking ones. And maybe the next generation of philanthropists and birthday boy today, Overton Petty. Welcome them all to the stage. get a picture first, and then.
Get a picture first. Y'all talk.
No, you got the mic. If anybody here knows
Come on.
Kyle Petty,
Come on.
who do you think needs the mic?
Talk. Talk.
I want y'all to look at this table right here, because none of us on this stage could do what we do without the help. So these people need they need a round of applause, because they make everything that we get in our mind work. So I just want to say thank you, and happy birthday to Overton.
You want to talk? You want me to talk? So,
Yeah, and I just want to tell you that Linda Petty done a heck of a good job. Okay?
yeah, that's true.
I do
That
have
is
something
true.
else to say.
No, you had your
No,
shot.
no,
you
you
had
know.
your shot.
We were very fortunate growing up to be able to travel, to be able to see, to be able to do, to experience. And we just always felt like if we could pay it forward in some way or another. So that's why all of our 501c3s that we have, we've picked different things that have affected all of us to try and make a difference in our community, in North Carolina, in the U.S., whatever. Okay, you got it. No, you got it.
You did great.
You're the oldest.
You did great.
You get to be in charge of everything.
I'm the favorite.
I'm the favorite.
Just always remember that.
We were both a mistake. Let me just tell you this. We were both a mistake.
TMI. TMI. Wow, that set the tone. So, first, congratulations, Dave Moody. Congratulations to the Venturini family. And I think, and Mario, who's coming up, I think what this group of people that you guys are recognizing tonight is what motorsports is all about. It's family. It is family. It's Wendy. It's multiple generations. It's not, everybody contributes. Whether you see them at a racetrack, whether you see them working on a car, it doesn't make any difference. Everybody sacrifices, everybody contributes. And there's so much sacrifice that the people don't see. And this is what I want to speak to the part that people don't see. And that's what Greg Biffle did. And I want to thank his family and thank you guys. Because I think we have seen most recently, okay, that we see drivers, we see people in this industry, we see people in this sport, and we see it through the lens of the media sometimes. And we see it through the lens of the fans sometimes, and what the comments they make when they call in to Sirius Radio, what it may be. And we've seen that with Kyle Busch. We've seen, since his passing, how far his tentacles reached, how many people he helped, what he did that nobody knew about. He didn't publicize it. He didn't tell people about it. He just went and did stuff. And that's what Greg did. Greg didn't tell people about it. Nobody knew what Greg did until we had disaster in North Carolina. And then he was thrust into the limelight, thrust in front of the cameras. We are all very blessed to have been in a sport that gave us a platform, to help other people. And I think that's the one thing that racing doesn't make any difference. Race cars, racing people have that platform to do good. We have been very blessed to be in North Carolina. We have been very blessed in so many ways by this sport. And yes, there's been tragedy, but there's been triumph. And somewhere in the middle, you find that balance. Somewhere in the middle, you find God's will. And you heed that. And you do what he wants you to do. And that's what Victory Junction is all about. That's what camp is all about. That's what the Petty Foundation is all about. That's what the charity ride is all about, is helping others. And we all have that opportunity, and we all have that opportunity because of motorsports and the platform we have. So thank you guys for honoring us here tonight, and congratulations to the Venturini family, Moody and Mr. Andretti. Thank you.
Please